Hi guys, it's been several weeks since I last uploaded my video and I'm back from holiday from my country. It's such an amazing experience because I haven't met my family, friends, relatives for such a long time, and now I'm back at creating more videos. And in today's video I'm going to show you what is Web 3.0 or Web 3. So without further ado, now let's get right into it. Okay guys, so here you can see that this is the complete beginner guide to Web 3.0. We will look at the current technology, which is Web 2.0, Web 1.0, how are they different, and why are we changing from Web 2.0 to Web 3.0. Okay, so now let's take a look here. First, let's look at the Web 1.0. This is the first stage in the evolutions of the web. It's referred to as the read-only web. What does it mean? It means that they were not as dynamic and interactive as it is now. And the primary goal of the website, which is 1.0, it's just to make the information available to the public. And for 2.0 right here, this is the second stage and it refers as read write web. All right, and right here these are just some examples. We have Google Map, Facebook, Twitter, YouTube, and etc. And the web technology are listed here, and all of the website created using the Web 2.0 technology. It allowed users to create content as well as reading the information from the internet, right? So it's the read and write web, while Web 1.0 it's only read only web. And now let's take a look here at the Web 3.0. This is the search stage in the evolutions of the web. It now refers as read, write, execute. Okay, this is referring to the future of the web because it involves AI, artificial intelligence, and machine learning that allow the computer to understand the data that the human do. Okay, so Web 3 applications or DApp or decentralized applications are developed on the decentralized peer-to-peer network like Ethereum. So this network are developed and also maintained by the user rather than business. So in Web 2.0, currently say if you want to send money to a person, then first the money has to go through bank, which is like act as the middleman. But in Web 3.0, there is no one to control the transaction at all. It just happened between two parties, and that how it works. It's just a peer-to-peer network, right? And they self-organize and don't have a single point of failure. So this is often refer or related to the cryptocurrency as well, right? It's due to many of these protocols include cryptocurrency. And let's see what else, what makes Web 3.0 so unique, because it's so most serious issue that has happened when we use the Web 2.0, because Web 2.0 business or company, they try to gather personal information, right, by the private network. Then it sold the informations, the sensitive information like our names, address, and etc. Sold to the marketer, right? And then it can be hacked by the hacker. And the Web 3 network is decentralized, meaning that there is no control by a single organizations or business. And the app decentralized applications it create on top of it they are open. So these are the properties of Web 3.0. It's semantic web. It means that it's enhance the online technology, allowing the user to create, share, and search based on the ability to understand the meaning of the word rather than using like the keywords or the numbers. And there are more down here. We have 3D graphics, artificial intelligence, right? And this is the web3.js. It's just a JavaScript library that we can use to create the web3 applications. And we're not going to look into this in detail in this video. So now let's take a look at another website. This is coming from the ethereum.org, the official website. So let's take a look at the, again, Web3 benefits. So the benefits of using the Web 3.0 is that anyone who has or on the network has permission to use the service, or in the word, there is no permissions required at all, and no one can block you or deny you to access the service, right? It's just like free freedom. Everyone can just use the service, and payment are built in via the native token, the Ethereum. And with the Ethereum here, basically you can just program anything that you want. And this is the differences between Web 2 and Web 3. So for example, like Twitter, basically they can censor any account or tweet, but in Web 3 it's uncensorable because the control is decentralized. There is no middleman that can censor the content, right? And in Web 2, the payment service may decide not to allow for certain type of work, but in Web 3 it requires no personal detail or informations and can't prevent payment at all. It's the freedom of using the Web 3, right? The server here could go down, and then this server can't go down because in the network, in the blockchain, there are thousands of computers act as the back end. So if you have heard of BitTorrent or uTorrent, then this is the same thing. These are some limitations, and this is the differences between centralized and decentralized, right, systems. So I will not go in detail with this, but next what I'm going to show you here is the roadmap, right? It's more like the breaking into becoming the, and this is the roadmap to become the Web3 developer. So first, basically you have to go through the Ethereum docs. I will show you this as well. Trying to understand and the apps that is being built using this ecosystem. And next, what you have to do is to read the Solidity docs. It's basically the language that you can use to build the Web3 applications. For example, creating the smart contracts like the voting, remote purchase, and micropayment. And next is to get comfortable with the Remix IDE. I will also show you this as well. And then here we can try to build out a full stack D app. So with this, we can install it or run it locally, right? Local Ethereum environment using the hard hat or Truffle, and then a wallet like MetaMask, as well as the client sites that allow you to interact with the blockchain using the JavaScript library, ether.js or web3.js. And down here, these are some books that you can also look into as well. So now let's see, this is the website again from ethereum.org. These are the popular decentralized application or the apps. So one of them is Uniswap, and there are more, right? So what is Uniswap? So this is the website that is built using the blockchain technology, the Web 3.0. So like this one here, this allows us to swap from one coin to another, right? From one token to another. So let's just say I select 0.1, so it's, and if I want to swap it to say like USDT, then I can just select it here, and then it try to fetch the best price, right? And then we can just connect with the wallet, and there are more on the website as well. So next one here, this is the example of using the Remix IDE. Here, these are the code written in Solidity script language, right? Scripting language. And I will not go through in detail in this, but I will do some tutorial in the futures, how can we create the decentralized application, right? How to create the blockchain, as well as the using different libraries that I just show you, like web3.js or ether.js, right? So and these are the script, and these are the output, right? So yep, I hope you guys are starting to understand why is Web 3.0 is the future of the web, and currently we are still using Web 2.0. For example, right now you are viewing this video on YouTube using Web 2.0, and the future is going to happen using the Web 3.0 that involve a lot of new technologies. And yep, that's pretty much it for this tutorial. Let me know if you want to see more tutorial regarding this Web 3.0, and until then, see you guys in the next video.